You're
Welcome back to MBU Reacts, and today we have Tree over here. And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Lemon Sasha. What do we have today, Tree?
how DDG's ego is already ruining his new content group. This is another Bando for you. And you know how we rock with Bando content because he know what he be talking about.
Definitely. He does his homework. But before we start the video, y'all know what to do. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we are on the road to 100K. Okay, it's a lot of returning viewers that are not subscribed, so if y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, we'll really appreciate it. For all the subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Alright, now let's get into it.
So over the years, we've seen many popular YouTube groups come and go. This originally started within the gaming community, with groups like FaZe coming together and turning a group of gamers into a worldwide brand. And since then, seeing people form groups and content houses has really become a popular concept, especially in recent years with groups like AMP emerging and truly dominating the scene. But now we have a new group coming up featuring some of the biggest creators in the community, and even with them officially announcing the house less than a week ago, it seems like they're already having some problems.
They had problems already.
I made you. Yeah, I said it. This is not my home. You calling some niggas to come fight for you?
I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, and it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let slide so many times, man. Like, so many times, because I want to be accepted by a group because I thought it was cool.
But at the end of the day, if you don't want to be in it, he don't gotta be in it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Let the
right
shade.
to feel how you feel, and DDG's right to feel how he feel.
But who's having problems within this house? What's caused those problems, and how serious have they gotten? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribe house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this whole J5 and DDG beef. Okay, so to start, as I said in the intro, the group scene has really exploded on social media over the past few years, especially within the live streaming realm, with the rise of both AMP and the rebirth of FaZe. Obviously, these are two great examples of group content houses being overly successful, but it's also important to note that historically, some of these groups end up crashing and burning as well due to various factors such as ego, envy, jealousy, and of course, money. Over the years, we've seen successful groups like Slime Mafia completely fall apart for these exact reasons, and now since then, this is starting to become more of a trend within the whole group content space, and we're beginning to see this happen with a lot of groups even very early on.
I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal, like, oh, send a screenshot like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet, I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all, send a little screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, f that money. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than eat with some that genuinely don't f with me, bro.
So this leads me to DDG and the Capaholics, a group consisting of DDG, his brother Dub, his cousin Payway T.O., and longtime friends such as Deshae Frost, Baby Rich, Derek King, Wizard Kelly, and J5, who's currently seeing some early problems with the rest of the house, and this is something that a few YouTubers predicted just a few days ago.
We're gonna be sitting here looking at a clip of
Yeah, I
DDG
seen
on
this
stream.
clip on Twitter.
Nah. And you wanna know why J5's a weirdo? Because this nigga, and it's gonna be more drama, just like the last time you did this. Stop forcing these groups with niggas you're not friends with. Stop forcing these groups with niggas you didn't come up with. Y'all keep finding these other creators who you are adjacent with, or you know is willing to do your bidding, and then you're doing all this extra dumb with them, and then it doesn't end up working in the long run. And you talk about being snakes and do this and do that, and this is money, and this, that, and the third. That's all that's gonna happen. I'm calling it now, September 29th, 2025 at 10:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Now, for clarification, this isn't a new group at all whatsoever. They've been hyping up the launch of this house for months now, and not to mention we've seen them all create YouTube videos together over the past few years. So it's not like this is just some random group of people that's thrown together to try to force a content house or a content group, anything like that. These are people that have known each other for years. I mean, literally 3 of them are blood related family, and not to mention that Shay Frost and DDG has been friends for nearly 10 years. But yet, even with them being so familiar with one another, being related, and being longtime friends, the group is still managing to be in some early drama, having some unusual problems just 2 days after the official launch. You see, the Capaholics had quite a long launch window, because for one, they didn't know who their initial members of the Capaholic house were going to be, and the reason for that is because the actual Capaholics is a very big iMessage group chat that consists of a bunch of friends who we've seen in each other's videos over the years. And obviously, as much as we would love it, you can't have a content house consisting of like 20 people. So after months of house hunting, speculation, and just trying to figure out who was going to be included within the group, on September 26th, just about 1 week ago, the Capaholics will finally drop their official announcement.
Yeah, I remember seeing that trailer.
And with this, they announced their official roster, and they also made an announcement to the world that starting on October 1st, they would officially be doing 30 days worth of streams. But you see, when day one came, someone from the group was obviously missing, and fans began to question where he was.
I understand, bro. I don't get it. But I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, y'all, because nobody else is. Whoever you're.
Yeah, I dead ass was wondering where Cinco was when I was watching this shit.
I had no idea that this was going on.
I know you ain't really tapped in for real. You only tapped in with one group.
Stop playing.
2 groups. My bad. AMP
playing.
and RDC. Them is the 2 groups you tapped in
playing.
with. You ain't be tapped in with DDG, nigga. You don't be tapped in with nobody besides RDC and AMP.
That's not true.
Oh, and who else?
Group wise?
Yeah. Nobody. Exactly.
Beta Squad.
Oh yeah, and Beta Squad. But they don't even really, they don't stream though. That's what I meant when I say you ain't tapped in with stuff
Whatever.
like that.
Anyways, like I seen some stuff like, you know, but I didn't know what they were referring to because again, I don't really, like you said, I don't really be with tuned in with DDG, and I starting to follow J Cinco, but I didn't know what was going on, to be honest. So this is, like I said, and then all of a sudden I just seen more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, and then you was talking about it, so I was like, oh, okay. Like, had no idea that they were doing like a whole new group thing or whatever. So
yeah, Kai talked to him about it at Mafiathon. Cause Kai had reacted to the trailer, and then when DDG came, he talked about it.
Okay, that's what's up.
Y'all see in this group is in this group. Whoever y'all see today is in this group. Things can be further explained later on, but for right now, that's just what it is.
Now, while DDG vaguely answered the question that fans wanted to know, this led to all the fans starting to question and speculate about what could have happened between the group and the one member who was missing, J Cinco. And the next day, we would seemingly get all of the answers to these questions once J Cinco went live, detailing some of the events that had took place. And this was all so random and out of the blue that many fans believed this was a script, but it was later revealed that this seems to be all real.
Oh my gosh, this Daryl calling me, bro. Yo.
Hey, bro, they think it's a script. It's not a script.
I wasn't gonna say it was a script because it's not my business. But I mean, if you said it's not, yeah, this shit real. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm being honest. This shit is real. This shit is real as fuck. Like, it's real. This is not no script. On everything I love, this is real.
Now, we all know that DDG is famous for causing these like fake dramas for content and things like that he makes into like a whole series on his YouTube channel. That's what he did back in the day. And initially, I'll admit, I even thought it was a bit of a script too, maybe to build hype up for this Capaholics house. But once Cinco went live and really explained everything that was transpiring and why he wasn't included in the group, I'm starting to believe this is all actually real. You see, when he went live, he would answer all of the questions that the internet had, saying that there were some real internal problems with the whole group and how he felt that they were only in it for the money, not even being real friends to begin with.
Even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, and it's various, and I have various signs. I don't just slide so many times.
But if you come late,
I want to be
you want me to
accepted by a group.
come get you. It's kind of crazy.
Or accepted by
we told you when we coming, you need to be ready.
You know what I'm saying? But when you
Right.
get to shit, when you get some money and all that, you gotta, that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang.
Cinco even went on to say
That's
that there was
true.
people for the group that he had to stand up for and even give them an opportunity to be included because other members didn't really want these people here or they wanted them to have to poll or vote for their spot in the house.
Man, no, gang. Me and T.O. was splitting $5 pizza boxes, bro. I was J Cinco with 300K subs splitting a pizza box with T.O. You feel me? Like, I genuinely love that from the bottom of my heart. When me and Brooklyn break up and I couldn't pay my rent because I wasn't getting no views, the shade was that, man, here, I'm gonna do a video with you. Here, like, not knowing that shit keep me afloat, girl. You feel me? When T.O. made it in that cut, I literally told T.O. like when we walked upstairs, because they weren't even gonna let bro in the crib. I vouched for T.O. to be in that crib. I vouched for, because I'm the voice for that don't got a voice. When I was gonna put Derek in a poll, I said, man, Derek worked way too hard to be in no poll. With Wizard Kelly and Baby Rich, not dissing them, they do their own thing. But Derek, this nigga waking up every day putting in work. Ain't no way y'all finna put this nigga in a poll. It hit me, man. Thank you, Cinco, for speaking up for me, gang. You gonna really do that to me? Hell no, it's not debatable. You deserve this.
And this whole thing continued with Jay Cinco talking about his faith and how he believed it was going to guide him the right way, and really just going even deeper into some of the main points he had already made about why he left. This whole thing concluded with Cinco shutting down some rumors that the internet was spreading, saying that he left because of his current girlfriend Lala, who most of us know has a long-running history with DDG. So fans thought that this whole beef had something to do with her, but Cinco would instantly shut this down.
People talking about it's cause of my girl. Like, first of all, I just nipped that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing. I don't even know why people even trying to put her in the middle of this shit.
Because it's the
So even
internet,
when
they
Cinco
want to be
went live,
messy.
said all of this, he never said an actual name. Everyone just speculated and assumed it was DDG. And judging by the tweets DDG was making at the time,
That was the first person that came to mind. Cinco didn't say no names, but when he talked about egos and about money, I said it's DDG. And then what really solidified it for me, he was like, the nigga childish. He talking about some aha hee hee. I said, yeah, that's DDG. He do that shit all the time, bro.
Yeah. No. I ain't know about that because again, I don't really watch what's it called DDG stuff. But when he was talking about like money and stuff like that, I was like, it gotta be him because he seemed like he just money hungry.
He just always let niggas know he got more money than them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I meant. Like you know,
he do that a lot.
So I don't know. It's just this whole shit is just it's crazy and stupid in my eyes.
Like dead ass nigga. On day, y'all already had issues before day one. It's crazy.
Right. And that's just, and if you having issues before the shit really went live, yeah, you just need to cut.
But they should have been able to talk about that shit, like before it got to the internet. But Cinco brought it to the internet, cause DDG deadass was like, "I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Whoever you see here is going forward is who in the group." He's like, that's when he was like, we'll talk about it at a later date. He tried to like leave it where it was until all that shit was done, but Cinco literally went on the internet and did that live, and when he's talking in the car. So that's really what happened after that. It just been video after video after video lately. They've been on stream talking about it up and they haven't talked about it in like the past couple of days, but a few days ago they did as what they was talking about it because I was watching.
That's crazy, but
everyone just...
No, I was just saying that's crazy and stupid in my eyes again. But
Because if you supposed to be boys, y'all should have been able to hash that out.
right at the end of the day,
Speculated and
y'all
assumed
definitely
that
should have been able to
judging by
talk
the
about
tweets
it.
DDG was making at the time, I say that was a fair assumption. So this led to DDG fans all over Twitter spreading nothing but hate towards Cinco and calling him out for numerous things. And DDG even went live later on that same night to briefly address this situation with Cinco, but unfortunately he wasn't at his desktop, so we had to wait a whole nother day for all the details. But he just wanted the world to know that Jay Cinco was a liar.
We're good. Yeah, I want to start off by saying Cinco is lying.
Now, even though it was clear that Cinco and DDG had some type of problems, it was clear that this didn't spread over the whole group, because while Cinco and DDG had their back and forth, even after everything he said about someone within the group and the whole hate wave that he was getting online, the other members of the Capaholics didn't really seem to send him any hate at all and really just wanted this to work out best for everyone.
I hope that I wish these can make their differences, you know what I'm saying, and they differences and do that and come together. I wanted Cinco to be in this group. I wanted Cinco to be in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think he's fire. He's definitely, you know, he's a fucking person that makes the shit change. But at the end of the day, if he don't want to be in it, he don't got to be in it. You know what I'm saying? That right to feel how you feel, and DDG's right to feel how he feel. They both can say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They grown men. If they don't want to be cool, they don't got to be cool.
Now, obviously, it's fair to not want any drama going on, especially just 5 days after your official launch to the group. This isn't a good look for anyone, and unfortunately, while the Capaholics tried not to send any hate towards Cinco, everything will still end up getting worse for this drama once DDG went live later on tonight. He began this stream by saying how he wasn't the quote-unquote program, as Cinco called him. DDG stated that the program was actually his brother Dub, because Dub is the one who's been going through all the troubles of putting this entire group together. And he will also mention how he didn't appreciate Cinco trying to tear down this group that they were in the process of building up.
Out in it, a lot of people been talking down on it, even people that was a part of it, which I feel like is very lame. Just because you're not a part of something don't mean that you gotta diss it and try to make the public not with it. Knowing that we trying to do something new, knowing that we trying to build something, to try to paint a narrative on a brand new group, I feel like is very selfish and lame.
To be honest, my brother's the head of this, bro. It's not even me. I just showed up. My brother put all this together. That nigga got the house together. He worked with the meme house, and he put all this together, brother. He did everything, bro. This, if anything, bro, my brother can tell us what to do. It ain't me.
Now, I do want to say, I definitely think losing Jay Cinco before this whole thing's even start is a major loss for the Capaholics in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Because outside of DDG, Cinco is really the only one seeing a lot of success on every social media platform right now. Obviously, primarily Twitch. We all know that Dub and Deshae are huge YouTubers, and I do think that the two of them are the funniest out of the entire group. But the problem is, one, Deshae Frost gets canceled almost
He do
every
get canceled
month.
every other
Hasn't
week,
reached
bro.
his full potential as a streamer yet, which I'm sure is on the way. But as of right now, no one outside of DDG is really pulling big numbers on Twitch. I think the Shade does kind of well, but the group's lower viewership outside of the top heavy creators is really just the result of them all sharing a fan base. But this is something I'm sure that's going to pick up over time, especially as the month continues. Anyways though, DDG went on to say that he never wanted to bring this to the internet, and he also urged Cinco to not mention him anymore online after this, because every time he gets into a beef with someone online, it seems like their career just goes downhill.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Cinco, after this, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. And that's coming as, and that's not a threat, none of that. I'm just telling you from experience, niggas that continue to go with me and keep going back and forth with me, they never win. Leave this shit alone.
So after this, DDG continued to react to Cinco's stream, and he reacted and listened to everything that Cinco said for about an hour and 20 minutes. It's unfortunately my job to sit through that entire thing, but while watching the stream, he would expose a lot of things that involved him and Cinco. These things ranged from petty childish drama like Cinco posted on his story where DDG was literally saying nana nana boo boo, but it also got a bit more serious.
That's how I knew it was DDG when he said that shit.
Exposed Cinco for being upset that he and Reggie squashed the beef on the Mafia-thon 3, which led to him and DDG getting into an altercation threatening to fight each other. And Cinco allegedly tried to even get some of his
that's where that
friends
shit
to
stems
fight
right
DDG
here.
for him.
I would have said Reggie dead dad with to be rap battling face to face 4 months later. Laughing emojis. You was just working out with this nigga. Bro, you doing push-ups, this and that. This is a fake. He's a fraud.
He was a Mafia. He went to Mafia-thon. He did work out with them.
At this point. And then it get to a point where really make me say, like, you know what, I don't with this no more. This nigga got the talking gangster shit with me. On that, what really crossed the line, bro, the following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. Called T.O. Nigga, we going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This nigga gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said.
What?
So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you. Walk in the park, nigga. Let's just box and run this fucking bag up for capaholics, nigga. Let's just get this shit over with. It's not that fucking deep. This nigga calls.
Nah, DDG be trolling, bro. He stay trolling, bro.
I see.
And he got on live again and was trolling even more.
I think that's why I don't watch DDG.
Cause he be trolling. He trolled a lot during that video, bro.
Like, y'all
but I
don't
think
come
that's
for
why
me.
I like DDG, cause he be trolling, bro. Like, I like the troll.
Yes, but I think that's really why I don't really watch his content, because I don't really like that too much. So again, for all the DDG fans, do not come for me. That's just my preference. I don't like trolling content because it's just irritating at the end of the day. So
I feel you.
This nigga calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my man.
This ain't my man.
This is all definitely crazy, and this 100% caused a dent in the relationship that they had. And I do think this is only going to continue to get worse, because at the end of the day, these are two people that won't let each other get the last word, and they're going to continue going back and forth over the span of the next few days, maybe even weeks, up until the point where they come to some type of resolution. I personally think they should just box it out on Ada's brand versus boxing card. I love to see them as a main event. Both of them has already done boxing matches.
Aiden set it up.
Cinco did brand versus against Milt, I believe. And DDG did a promotion back in the day. I think it was like a YouTuber versus TikTok boxing promotion. And both of them put on the show. Both of them won their fights. So I think the boxing match on Aiden's card would be a great way to make money and squash the problems that they had. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinions.
Aiden set it up.
Down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? Who do you think is in the wrong? Do you think DDG's in the wrong?
I'm gonna say both of them in the wrong.
Do you think that the both of them are just overreacting and childish? Let me know what you think down below. And
they
while
should
you're at it, if
have
you're new
just
to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
it.
Join the journey to 25,000 subscribers. I think we may have just hit 22K. If not, we're like 8 subs away. So hopefully I hit it by the time you see this. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. Any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger, man.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Have a beautiful time. Alright, shout out Bando, bro. For real, for real. I'm telling you, I enjoy his content because he take a deep dive in this shit and he get all his facts right.
He don't miss.
Me personally, I feel like this shit could have been avoided had they just talked about it off camera, which DDG said. I agree with him on that one. Cinco shouldn't have went to the internet for that.
I agree too. They should have definitely tried to work this out before any of this stuff went live, to be honest with you. But I kind of understand where Cinco was coming from, because I feel like if this is my opinion again, I feel like he was just trying to get ahead of the game. and you know, all like the rumors or allegations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, this shit did not have to come to the internet. All
So-
DDG said was, whoever you see here is gonna be going forward.
But-
we'll discuss that later.
Yeah,
so he should have just let that shit down. Y'all could have been. All this would have been solved if niggas just had a conversation off the internet.
That is true.
Cinco felt like he was being disrespected. If he felt like he being disrespected, all DDG had to do was like, hey, my bad on disrespect. But DDG also said he was gonna squash the shit until Cinco told him, don't try to apologize like the last time. Basically tell him it's up for that. Mm-hmm. So then that's why he started like really just said fuck it then.
Again, I don't know. I'm just going off by what I see. Again, this is just my opinion. Y'all don't come for me. Again, it's just what I see and how I'm narrating it, should I say, or whatever you want to call it. So, but I don't know. At the end of the day, y'all both adults. Talk the shit out. Either get over it or don't get over it. Either way, it just needs to be ended pretty soon.
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
but hey, y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about who's wrong, who's right. If they both wrong, just let us know in the comments, and we really appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video. Check out that Bando playlist. Check out DDG's playlist. Hell, check out J Cinco's. I think we got one or two J Cinco videos. Check those out. Check out all our other playlists too, because we don't just react to Bando, we don't just react to DDG, and we don't just react to J Cinco. We react to a ton of other content.
yes. You made it this far in the video. Just let us know that you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really, really, really appreciate it. Also, like the video. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. Like I said earlier, trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade this office. Trying to come full time on YouTube. Trying to get into Streamer U when that happens. We're trying to do a lot of things, okay? We locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well. Please hit that subscribe button.
Yes, this is Sasha AK.
Love me, Sasha.
I'm Tree. This MB Reaction. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, losers.